In this video I'm going to show you some real life uses of formulas. Now once you've seen a couple of formulas in use, you can make up your own definition of what a formula is. Here's one, very basic. When you've got a rectangle, to work at the area of a rectangle, area is equal to length times width. But as you know, in algebra we don't put the times symbol, we could just say area is equal to length times width. What about a triangle? Let's say that there is the base, that's the vertical height. Area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Now here's an interesting one, the BMI, body mass index. This is not B times M times I, no, it's just one thing. I just could have called it B for body mass index, is equal to mass of your body divided by your height squared. As an example, we'll say somebody's mass is 80 kg. That person's height is 175 centimeters. 175 centimeters. But for me to be able to use this formula, it needs to be converted into meters. That's 1.75 meters. So I'm going to use this number and this number in my formula to work out the BMI of that particular person. M is 80 divided by height is 1.75 squared. And for this, I'll need a calculator. Right, on this calculator, I've got a fraction button I can use, or I can use a divide button if it's up to me. So 80 divided by press the SD button. Right, this person has got a BMI. Of 26. We'll just write this in this whole number, 26. That's your BMI. That's the BMI of that person with these stats. So what does that mean? I'll show you. Anyone with a BMI of less than 18.5 is regarded as underweight. Anybody's BMI that's between 18.5 and 24.9, normal weight. As you can see, this one here falls slightly out of this and tending towards overweight. So anybody's BMI that's between 25 and 29.9 is considered overweight, and so on, as you can see. So this person here with these stats would be regarded somewhere between normal weight and overweight. Slightly overweight, I would say. Right. Now, the heaviest person that's ever been recorded has got a mass of 230 kilograms, height of 185 centimeters. So we'll see what the BMI of this person is. What we need to do is put these stats in the formula. We've got the BMI is equal to mass divided by height squared. Right, that needs to be in meters, 1.85 meters. That'll be 1.85 squared. 230. So look, BMI is 67.2. I'll just call it 67, right? Ranks to the nearest whole number. So where does that put us? So obviously your BMI is not entirely dependent on weight, it also depends on your height. So somebody's very tall but weighs, let's say, only 70 kilograms would be classed as underweight. Right, let's make up an example here. Let's try this. So this hypothetical person, I'm just making this up, mass of 50 kg. Right, now a lot of children are 50 kg but are perfectly normal weight, but this person has got a height of 200 centimeters. That's very tall. So what happens now? Let's have a look. Right, into meters, that's 2 squared. 50 divided by 2 squared. That's a BMI of 12.5. We can see where the 12.5 fits in.